I did not enlist in the Navy right out of high school or even right out of college. I waited a couple years and decided really to enlist because of a sense of patriotism. So I have been in the Navy about 19 years now. Afghanistan was the first deployment I did. It was in 2007 through 2008. I was actually in southern Afghanistan, in Kandahar, and our primary mission was to train and mentor the Afghan National Army. But I also worked with the religious and cultural affairs officer and the commanding general there. And what we did were organize the humanitarian efforts. And our whole goal in Afghanistan, it was really to win the hearts and minds of the Afghan people, but also to put the Afghan face on it. We weren't the ones that were leading, we wanted the Afghans to lead. I probably did between 40 and 50 different humanitarian and medical aid type missions. And the response was always the same. The people were thrilled to have us there. They were grateful for anything that we could give to them. And for me, the experience, it changed and enriched my life. It was so rewarding to have the opportunity to give back something to those people, to actually share with them stories, to communicate, to get them the medical aid that they desperately needed, to get them food and other supplies that they were sorely lacking. These are the poorest of the poor. I think the average income during the year that I was there was $326. They were grateful for anything that we could give to them. We stopped on our way back from one of the missions, and we stopped at a camp of nomads. They're called Coochies. And it was unplanned, and so we had to pull security pretty quickly. And when we got out of the trucks to start to hand out the items, we were actually just swarmed by people. And I kind of got lost in the middle of the mob, and that was probably one of the times that I was the most frightened. As I said before, it changed my life. I was really grateful for the opportunity to do that. It's not something that I had planned to do when I went to Afghanistan, knowing that our primary mission was to train and mentor the Afghan National Army, but the opportunity presented itself and I took it. We actually had organized the largest humanitarian aid effort that had ever been organized in Afghanistan at that time. I don't see myself as a hero, so it's my job. I've been in the military for 19 years. It is my job to serve and protect and do whatever I'm called to do. For me to be named hero is absolutely an amazing honor. I am grateful for this opportunity and actually the opportunity to represent the Navy here in Pittsburgh and the military as a whole.